I'm pretty sure if you're here for opening ceremonies, you got a pretty good handle of what's going on. But, okay, so here's our schedule. We're going all day. After this opening ceremonies hubbub nonsense is over, we start immediately with 4 different events. And I would like to highlight everything that's in here. There's a lot of really cool stuff. One of the things that I really like is we have an actual equestrian champion and wrangler. So there's a real horse panel here. Lots of drawing, lots of art, lots of animation. Gaming, there's a Minecraft panel. There's role-playing and cosplaying earlier in the morning. Cooking show. Oh yeah, all totally normal for a pony convention. Cooking show. Okay, so the other thing I wanted to take you around is we're going to take a look at... Well, I guess I'll point it out while I'm still in the store. We're still on the website here, but yep, there's a store, there's a supporter badge. Lots of people already bought supporter badges and shirts. Now, I'm not sure if the charity posters are working since nobody's bought one yet. So, if you thought maybe you're going to pick one up, if you could please do that soon so I can make sure that the store is actually working. I'm pretty sure it is, because nobody's emailed me saying, hey, it's not working. But I also have information on there to donate directly to our nonprofit this year, Allen Neighborhood Center. So, they have a PayPal button and it works for them. So all that stuff is there. If you want to write a check, that information is there. And then there's stuff about the past charities on the charity page. Pretty simple. Alright, so let's take a look at the main hall. Let's see what's going on over here. The main hall, which you'll find in the description, is a Discord forum. And there's a couple different chat rooms. You can see Rob and I are here in the opening ceremonies room. You can't get into that. Yeah, we kind of got you locked out. And you'll see some things up here that you won't see as a normal attendee. Like, we have a planning room for just us and the staff. That's where all the sausage gets made. We don't really want you to see that. Hi, everyone. Okay, so let me show you how this works if you're not familiar with Discord. When you click on the link, it might make you set up an email. Sometimes it makes you do that. Sometimes it lets you just join as a guest. I'm kind of hoping it'll let you join as a guest, but who knows. So on the very, very left here, you will see... These are all the different icons and things. If you join other Discord places in the future, they all add up over here. More importantly, once you click on this, you get over here to all the different rooms. There's rules is probably where it's going to drop you. And we don't really have very many rules here. Just be friendly. If you don't want to be friendly, be quiet. And also the actual main hall, we moderate it, but it's definitely an internet chat. So there's going to be swearing and that sort of thing, so just be aware of that. As far as all the programming, there's a lot of G-rated stuff. So if you have families and you have kids and you want to watch something, any of the G-rated things are like no swearing, should be clean. And then PG stuff is kind of like a flag, like, hey, might be a little bit of something here. And then we've got teen, and there are, I think, 2 adult-only events this year. So just keep an eye out for those. Yeah, and when you want to go to a stream, all you have to do is click on the title in the schedule. It's pretty easy. Okay, so that's that. Once you're into Discord, all you have to do is click on the room you want to go to, and you can start typing. There's some sort of glitch over here in the cozy chat room. I don't know what that is. There's like a bunch of little U's. Oh, and they're going away now. Nope, they're still there. What is that? Somebody's name, I think. We might rename them. I think they've got a strange character in their name. Maybe I'm just seeing it. Are you seeing it too? Yeah, alright. So we can give you, yeah, we can give them a nickname that takes that character out. Yeah. So, yeah, if you're being a jerk, we'll just kick you out, or the moderators will boot you. Yeah, Sweetie Bot's here all day to keep an eye on things, so. We do have a couple of calls. People were asking for that last night, but we have them limited to a small number of people. It's a good way. Yeah, it's a good way to meet people, but I just put those in last night because I'm a little bit leery, like, that's weird, all these strangers together in a call, but hey, you know, that's what you do at a convention is you meet people. Yeah, goodbye, your name. We're gonna rename that person in a second. Okay, so I talked about the supporting badge and the charity posters and all the other cool stuff. And we still got a little bit of time, yeah. I also wanted to say thanks to a couple of people. So I am definitely not the only person who's involved in this. Like Rob, who's in the call here today, is practically a co-owner. He does at least half, I would think, of everything that goes on behind the scenes, like organizing the schedule and doing he runs the Twitter, which is full of memes. So only the best memes on the HAHcon Twitter. But all of that information, if you need to get somewhere, if you're in the Discord, it's up here at the top. If you're on YouTube, it's in the bottom of the description. Everybody's going to be streaming on their own channels today, and the main channel is Rob's going to run the main channel, so he's got the big job today. Okay.
I really hope that my OBS figures out what it wants to do. I had it working. It was working last night.
Okay, I'm just going to flip over to some different music. There we go. Oh yeah, so I don't really have anything else to show in this, so I'll put the image up. But yeah, a couple other people that I wanted to thank. We have staff artists who pretty much just volunteered last year. This is the second year of the convention. So we've got Marina Dragonflame and Scribble's Heart are our two staff artists, and they helped with the charity posters. The charity posters are a big collaboration between 3 different artists. So we gave you 2 options this year. People last year said, hey, it would be nice if we had a different poster to choose from, so we made 2. Also, the badge layout, I did the art for it, but pun intended consequences is the one who actually did the layout and adjusted the logo so it would look nice. And the badges look super cool. I posted in the chat room earlier what they look like. Let me see if I can dig it up real quick here, put it on screen. It's bright. It should be right in the top of the folder. Yeah, so a friend of mine printed his badge out and had it laminated, and it looks great. Here, I'll show this. Dude, there we go. So those are our supported badges, and they're just print your own, and they're super cheap. Like, our convention's completely free, so yeah, it's all volunteer
super
stuff.
cheap.
We're super cheap, yep. You get what you pay for, as you experienced this morning. And also, so we've got about, I think, 52 different streams going on today. So all of the panelists who are here in the morning for opening ceremonies, thank you so much. I mean, basically, we wouldn't have a convention without everybody who streams. So, yep.
True.
And if there's any changes that happen to the streams, I'll put it down. We'll pop it down here in the announcements, because it happens. Like, somebody wakes up and they're sick, or somebody wakes up and they forgot they had a stream, or they got their time zones mixed up and they're in the wrong time slot. We'll move it around in the schedule and update it, or they change the link. That's the nice thing about an online convention. We can completely change the schedule if we need to. And then thanks to all our moderators. I already mentioned Sweetie Bot. You see Band Animations up there. And there's a lot more people, so they'll be coming. They'll be in and out throughout the day. They'll be around.
Yeah, especially Sweetie Bot. He's the MVP chat pillar this year.
Yeah. So we really had
watching everyone.
Yeah, well, we had a really good year last year. I was really concerned about moderation because, internet. But it wasn't an issue, really. So as long as we don't get attacked by, 4chan or something. There is a 4chan thread. There should be. I asked one of my friends to set up. Yeah, no, I asked him to set up. Come on.
I'm surprised I didn't see it.
Well, maybe he didn't get around to it, but I'll take a dig through it. So if you're a 4chan person, yeah, if you're a 4chan person, you should go talk about how the convention is wow, it took them 5 minutes to get streaming this morning. Boo.
Yeah, these guys are the worst.
It's gonna boo.
Worst con 2017. Everybody moved to an actual convention.
Yeah, I'm just thinking, I wanted to have a pillow fort contest, and I completely forgot. Slipped my mind. So
yeah, that's right.
Do it next year. Yeah.
We were talking about that, right after last year. We were like, we gotta do a pillow fort.
Yeah, we take notes, so I'll have to put that down in the notes for next time. Yeah, instead we have a turkey gobbling contest, which if you watch My Little Pony, there's an episode where Big Mac loses his voice because of a turkey gobbling contest. So that is later in the day. That's at 4 EST. That's 4 p.m. Or earlier in the day. That's way super early in the morning if you live in Australia. Okay, so I'm done. Anything else you want to add?
No. I just hope that OBS works.
Yeah, all right, let's hope that the convention works. We got high standards here.
Yeah. So we're gonna just end this stream and then I'll start up mine.
Yeah, Rob will pick up the stream unless something goes
Cross
wrong.
your fingers, everyone.
Yeah, if he doesn't pick it up, I'll pick it back up. He's got a whole bunch of cool stuff. He's got like a bunch of voice actor. We have 2 voice actors for our mascots. He's got a bunch of recordings, and he let him handle it. It's gonna be way better than if I had to deal with it. So I'm gonna get set up for the stream, the Pancakes or Waffles cooking show. Did a cooking show last year. This year it's gonna be pancakes versus waffles. So if you want to come fight about which is better, you show up to that stream. But we're gonna roll into the next set of streams. We got Mad Munchkin, who's streaming for the first half of the day, pretty much. And we've got Lil MT, who does these amazing pony drawings, who's going to start digital painting. And we've got an art and a plushie show by HAHcon, who did a plushie, how to clean your plushies tutorial last year, which the recording for that's still up if you missed it and want to peek in. And we've got HAHcon, which is PonyCon, like an actual physical pony convention in Thailand. So that's really neat. If you don't imagine you're ever going to be able to make it to a place like Thailand, you can still drop in and see what they've got planned. But they also have... Yeah, no, if you check their website, they also have like a whole budgeting sheet on how to save enough money to be able to travel there for the convention. So yeah, they really got their stuff planned out. All right, so see you around the convention. I'm going to be around, and I'm going to get set up for the next stream.
Yay!
All right, let's flip ownership of the channel. See you soon!